Hi everyone, Miss Costanzo here, and my daughter Mia. And Olivia is up taking her nap, so she might join us in a little bit. But for today, we're going to be making some salt dough, little eggs that will have a hole at the top so you could hang them around your house in time for Easter. And we're also going to make some little texture patterns on them. And the most exciting part is we're going to make it marble color. Okay? So step number one is we need to make our salt dough. So I'm going to have Mia do that. We're starting with 1 cup of flour. Good job. And then 1/2 cup of salt. 1/2 cup. So this salt dough, once you make it, you can use it for a lot of stuff. You can make sculptures with it. You can make beads with it. You just form the shape you like, and then you bake it in the oven, and it gets hardened. So it's great for making sculptures. So we did 1 cup of flour, 1/2 cup of salt, and now 1/2 cup of water. All right, so we have tried this before, and we noticed it's very easy to make it too gushy. So we're going to add our water in very slowly, and then we'll check it, and then if we need more, we'll add more. Does that sound good? Okay, very quiet today, Mia. All right, start with that, and let's see how it looks. A little crumbly?
Yeah.
Okay, definitely need a little more. What do you think? All right, let's go with that. So at first it's going to look really mushy, and then when you knead it together, it'll make a harder dough that you can work with and roll out.
I think I might need a little bit more.
Earlier, Olivia said it was the consistency of mashed potatoes. That was a good way of thinking about it. Okay, that looks pretty good. You think we could do the rest with our hands?
Yeah, I guess you want to do it.
Okay, so once you get it pretty good like that, pretty crumbly, then you're going to go ahead and take it out and do the rest with your hands. You're right, I think we do. I think we're going to use all our water, 1/2 cup. I think that looks good. All right, good stuff. I'm going to take the rest out and start kneading it with my hands. So we did put something down on our table this time because we're going to be coloring our salt dough with food coloring, and that can stain your furniture. So you want to make sure you put something down on your table before you start. All right, so we're getting our dough here. Looking good. And to knead it, all you do is you kind of push it out, fold it, push it out, fold it, and put that in there. There we go. Push it, fold it, just like that. Uh-oh, I think I hear little footsteps. Just like that. All right, let's move this out of our way. Okay, so now we're going to make ours marbled. So I'm going to give you 1/2, Mia, and I'm going to take 1/2. And you're going to take your ball of salt dough and just make a little space in the middle like this. And I'm going to have you put a little purple in the middle of yours. And I'm going to put a little of this teal color in the middle of mine. Okay, so I would go a little bit more, Mia. So here we can just show everybody.
About 2
Squirting it right in. That's 2 drops?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if I have 2 in mine. There we go. Put some in mine too. Okay, so now we're going to take it and we're just going to kind of smush it in. Whoops, mine's coming out. And just keep going until you start to see that color show in your dough. You could always add more.
Got my fingers.
Squirt. Mine's starting to show. That's okay. We were tie-dyeing the other day, and it really stained us. But it came out off in the shower that night. All right, so what do you think? I need a lot more, I think.
You probably need a lot more too.
Drops in mine. I'm gonna give you some more too. All right, so I've got this greenish color here. Mine's pretty pastel. All right, how's your purple coming out? Oh, you just found a pocket right there. Okay, so now what we're going to do to marble it is we're just going to take a little of the green. Now you put a little piece of purple.
Well, it's not mixed all yet. A little bit more.
A little bit more. A little bit of green. A little bit of purple. Salt dough sandwich. There you go. You can give me a good amount there. There you go. All right. Okay, so now when we take these two colors and knead them together, we want to just do it enough so it looks like the colors are kind of marbled together like this. See, they're starting to marble.
I love that green color.
Yeah, it's like a minty green. See?
So pretty.
That's cool, right? And you don't want to overdo it because if you overdo it, it'll just turn into one color. So here we go. What do you think about that? Looking good?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to form our eggs. So we don't have an egg-shaped cookie cutter. So we're actually just going to take ours and form them with our fingers. Okay. So if you think about an egg shape, it's an oval, but it's actually a little bit smaller at the top and a little bit wider at the bottom. They can be big, they can be small. Size doesn't matter for that. It's just you want to make sure you get that shape correct. So here's, I think I'm starting to get that egg shape there. And you want to push it down so it's about as flat as, I would say, like a thin cookie. There you go. And once you get your egg shape the way you like it. Hi! Here she comes. Special guest. Come on down. Come see what we're doing. So here's you're the special guest. So here's my first egg shape. Once you get it the right size, you can lay it right down on your cookie sheet. Come here. Okay, we're back, and look who woke up from her nap. Everyone say hi, Olivia. Hey! Okay, so I was just telling Olivia that we're making marbled salt dough Easter eggs. So now you're going to take that piece of salt dough and you're going to try to make it into the shape of an egg. So it's kind of like an oval, right? Watch me. We're going to make it like an oval, Olivia. And press it down on the table, form it into an oval shape. And then we're going to put it on our baking sheet, which has a piece of foil and some cooking spray on it. Here, I'll help you. You're ready? So
I really want to play with it.
you can play with a little piece while we make some more eggs. How about that? You play with that piece. So a little bit smaller on the top, a little bit bigger on the bottom for an egg
I
shape.
think this one might be the best one.
Ooh, yeah, I'm getting better as I do it too.
Mommy,
So how was your nap?
good?
Good? Did you have any good dreams?
Is this the day that Mr. Justin is working?
Mr. Justin is not working today.
So can I play with my friend?
Sure, right after this. All right, so we've got some good shaped eggs on here.
Yay.
There you go. We've got some good shaped eggs on here. So now for our finishing touch, I thought it would be good if we used a straw.
Can you help me
And
make my egg?
Yep, and made a little hole in the top so that when these are finished baking, we can hang them. So Mia, do you want to do that?
I'll
So here, she's just going to make sure that her hole is not right at the edge. That's perfect. You just kind of push it down, lift it out, and it makes a hole in it. Just like that. You can do it to the other three, and then we'll hold it up and show it off.
Mommy, can I help?
Yep, you want to do yours? You want to make a hole in yours? Here we go. You ready? This one's yours. So show everybody how you're going to make a hole in the top of yours. Right when we
So I'm going to poke it
with the straw.
and then
Oh, you're going to blow it out? All right, go ahead.
no, I'm going to blow it.
Make sure you don't do it right to the edge because it will fall apart. Right about there. You got it? Good. Now wait, hold on. You got to lift it out. There you go. Now you can try to get that little piece out.
I can't do it.
It's stuck in there. I think it's stuck. I think we have to smush it out. There we go. Okay, Mia made another one. All right, so I also brought with me some little tools just in case we wanted to decorate them. What do you think? So you can't press very hard because, hold on, turn that one this way because it's a little sharp at the bottom. You can't press very hard because we don't want to cut through our salt dough eggs. But you can take this. Can I show really quick? Take the back of it, and Mia's making a cool design with the fork. I'm gonna lift this up. You could use the back of this and make some little circles stamped in across like this.
I'd rather do the front because I'm
So it
going
has
to do.
little polka dots. Okay, sliding.
I'd rather do the front because I'm going to do straight lines.
Oh, okay.
On my
So
Easter
on
egg.
your Easter egg, yours is right over here. So remember, you don't want to press too hard because you don't want to cut through, but you can take it and draw some straight lines in it.
Okay.
And Mia, you can even use the back of your fork too. That might make a cool design. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so after you finish making your marbled eggs, which by the way, sure, you can make any color you want. We just chose the teal and the purple, but you can make them any color you want. You're going to put them in your oven at 250 degrees for 2 hours. It's a really long time.
No, it isn't.
It's a long time, 2 hours.
No, 2 minutes.
2 minutes is short. This is 2 whole hours. And then when they come out, they'll be hardened, and you can put a little ribbon or something through the hole, and then you can hang them for Easter time. We actually have something going on in our neighborhood next week where they want everybody to hang eggs from one of their trees, like plastic eggs or paper eggs made out of paper. So we're going to take these salt dough eggs and hang them from our tree. So that'll be our decoration.
So
All right?
I just like cut through to the line, but I'm just still
Keep
do
going.
decoration.
Okay, so Olivia's going to keep decorating hers, and we will stop our video now, and then we'll show them to you when we're done baking them.